Leg injuries. In the injuries of at least the leg is foremost involved. It involves the calf musculature and Achilles tendon. Two acute injuries involve the same unidad tendons. This leg is a tension that involves the muscular tendons, ilium, medial head of the gastrocnemius and Achilles tendon. High frequency in athletes over 30 is and women. Not only in tennis is the problem of in variety of activities. It includes was basketball and various forms of tennis. If it is not recognized of handling inappropriate plating cause disability mode. Is mathematically diagnosed disappointing rupture. Radiographic examination. Radiographic study is not required. Other diagnostic tests is history. Mechanism of injury. History. Mechanism of injury is generated by a powerful propulsion movement and called plantar flexion. Associated with muscle fatigue, the injury follows a bout of Achilles tendonitis, of our ankle injury or sprain. Physical examination. Motion is limited and the foot is held in plantar flexion. It's possible to palpate a defect in the muscle, but the defect feels rapidly with symptoms. Feels like he has his calf with a tennis ball or racket. A spasm of the calf musculature occurs rapidly and swelling and
Rupture Achilles tendon strain. The history is a mechanism of injury posed with the forefoot. Basketball and tennis are sports most often associated with the injury. The injury often occurs at time of relative fatigue. Usually occur in athletes older than 20 years, is less uncommon in women. Physical examination. God is ontology and a propulsive log of roughly plantar flexion when the calf is sharply squared. A positive test, substantial loss of strength in plantar flexion, careful palpation, usually reveal gap or loss of can injury in the tendon. Sensation of bone stroke in the region of the tendon. This usually accompanied by an audible for of chop. Radiographic examination is not indicated. Other diagnostic tests, magnetic resonance imaging may be useful to demonstration the extent and exact location. And treatment should be placed in a compression graph. The ankle should be in a position of gravity assisted plantar flexion. A posterior plantar split compression dressing helps maintain the plantar flexion.
Condition in which inside osteomuscular compartment they are compromised by the pressure. Mechanism of injury. Any microtrauma of microtrauma. Symptoms: severe pains, paresthesis. Total initial elevation is also probability contraindicate and compression. Definite multiple compartment syndromes may be treated with proximal fibulectomy. Swelling and tenderness over the compartment and paresis, pallor and pulselessness. Diagnostic definition of compartmental pressures.
Achilles tendonitis is an inflammation of tendinous Achilles and evening pedis post the lateral rupture. This cult is twofold. The injuries often seen only when it has become chronic. The rehabilitation is a time-consuming and frustrating process. The pointing anatomy includes of chronic inflammatory hernia rupture, stenosis and calcification within the tendon. Radiographic examination is a chronic causes a lateral view of the leg. May review the presence of calcification or ossification with the tendon. Physical examination, palpation or squeezing the tendon produces tenderness. Passively dorsiflexing the ankle with the tendons extend often produce pain. A difficulty grossly elongation their tendon usually indicate the presence of position, fibrosis, and scarring. The other diagnostic test, a radical bone scan reverse whether the process is still active. MRI, and the two, a laser there on sonography. Symptoms. The athlete present or crepitation of the squint of the neural tract. Pain and stiffness. Treatment. Initial, total absolute of waiting lot. Highlight intensive galvanic, ultrasonic, Syriac massage. Definitive. Standing exercise should be done respectfully. Painless rack of movement.
Leg pain is near sleep. Pain between it and ankle. Not involving the calf Achilles tendon. History. Mechanics of injury. Result of unaccustomed activities or overuse. Biomechanical abnormalities such as hyperpronation of the foot. Symptoms. The pyramidal symptoms of at this condition is pain. This one usually often described as a tension sensation, paresthesia of hyperesthesia. Pain in the distal lateral aspect of the leg often indication and fibular stress fracture. Pain in entire anterior lateral area of the leg may indication presence of the chronic compartmental syndrome. Pain over the anterior surface of the tibia intermediate indication of tibial split fracture. Examination. Letters over later, the tibia or the fibula. Muscle testing is helpful in some conditions. Harmful pain